Hey everyone, welcome back to Afterthought FM. Today I watched Ocean's 13 as promised. And yeah, I like this one again. I really like it. I loved 11. If you listened to that episode, you know how I felt about that. 12, I was like, yeah, I still love it, but there's pieces of it that make it the weaker Ocean's film, I think, for me. And then in this one, it just felt like a return to form. Spoilers ahead, as always, that's just gonna be part of my whole entire bit, okay? But this one is about revenge more than like the other ones were. Like the first one was just like money and love, and then the second one was consequences, right? Money and consequences. And then this one, revenge. You can't fuck on Ruben and expect us to just be okay with it. And it's not petty. It's not like I said, it's for Ruben. It's not in a way that's like weird or icky or forced. It's human, and it's still very much a heist, but the reason behind it is clear. It just this one brings back the quiet confidence from the first one. No one's trying to prove anything. They just are good at what they do. We brought it all back full circle, and I love that. And I'm kind of picky about revenge usually, by the way. I'm usually like, it needs to have clarity, like I said before, but it worked for me. It landed. It felt justified. And it's Ruben. And then he got sick, and everyone was like, oh my God, what? And we can't be doing that. What happens, when someone messes with your best friend, what do you do? Because I don't know about you, but I'm like, who are they? What's their information? Give me their info. I'm friendly, And if you're to all the good friends out there, this is the good Oceans movie. So anyway, less scattered than 12. Also easier to follow. A lot more focused feeling. I would say you understand the goal. You kind of get the plan. I mean, in Oceans movies, while the movie's going along, everything's building and you don't always really see the plan clearly, but you get the idea. They're focused on their objective and you're like, this is going to come together cleanly. In 12, it felt less clean. There was a lot going on. This one, it brought it back. It brought it back to, we're building toward that like really satisfying conclusion. Even the tension kind of felt controlled again. Although there's still some stress in the elevator shaft. Hated that scene. That poor guy. You trust they've got it handled, and he does it, but he's like cursing the whole time, and you're like, ooh, I feel real bad. The subtle humor's back. There's some funny Oprah moments, throwaway jokes. It doesn't interrupt anything. There's these little moments that it just doesn't interrupt the flow. It adds to it. It just makes everything more fun. And it trusts you again. It doesn't over-explain anything. It gives you the subtle humor. It trusts you're in on the joke. It trusts it's in on the joke. That whole thing again. It covers what it needs to. And it trusts you to keep up. And I really respect a film like that. I love that. And I liked how quickly it explains where certain characters are without shutting down or slowing anything down. It like gives you like quick little lines and keeps moving. Like the love interests are not really in this one, and they just like in the beginning of the movie they just say something so quick and so like unfinished, but somehow you understand exactly what they mean. And that's so peak. It's good. Now the character moments still hit. So like even with everything going on, Rusty giving the hotel reviewer at the end, like, cause they put that guy through hell the whole movie. And I know that they needed him part of the plan. They needed him to write a bad review or whatever, or out of the picture because they knew he was going to be there. And they needed, what's his name? Banks focused on other people. But it like Rusty circling back at the very end and giving that guy a win really felt nice. It added a lot. And then we saw Linus, like he's grown. Not that he started as a kid, but like basically he was kind of a rookie and now here he is. He's part of the crew. He's not that he wasn't, but he's a pro now. Like, hell yeah. The Night Fox was in it again, and I don't like that guy. You know how I feel about that guy. But, however, the joke was on him this time. I mean, and it was at the end of the last one too. But like on this one, they planned for him to show up and be stupid, so they set him up with the fake diamonds and everything. It was good. It was good. He was the butt of that joke. It worked better. I think it felt so much less like something we had to take seriously, and I love that. Anyway, yeah, focus, confident. It brings back what made the first movie so enjoyable. And yeah. So I did have a great time with this one. Thank you so much for listening. Let me know what you guys think. I'll try to get to Ocean's 8 soon, and I'll see you in the next episode.